From out of the man cave and onto the air, it's your favorite voice of ecstasy, John St. John, with the best morning after ever radio show with Cindy Lou. Here they are.
Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're in the bunker. We're no longer at the Slam Studios, at least temporarily. I think the whole station had the flu again. You believe that?
The whole station had the flu.
We keep having that problem. This is like the third time in a month.
Well,
they gotta wash that place down. You know, do a little get their suits on. You know,
I think they need to burn that place down.
burn it down would probably be a good idea. I don't think the hazardous suits are gonna work.
Just let us get out the equipment first.
So anyway, I am your host of the Best Morning After Ever radio show in mornings here all over. Just type us in on the internet. You can find us, the Best Morning After Ever radio.
Oh, John St. John.
Yeah, well,
This is your announcer, Strike the Pose.
Hey, what's up, Strike the Pose? How are you doing?
Hi. Normally I don't speak,
Yeah, but you've been in the studio with us lately.
other than announcements.
Yes, but you've been on the line here.
But you still have your announcer voice.
Yeah, you
And
do.
I wanted to point out to both of you that you received some letters.
We received. I feel like the Bozo Show from the old days in Chicago. Hey, by the way, Cindy Lou's sitting here with us. Did I introduce you? I don't think I did. Say hello.
Who am I?
You're Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou, you're what?
Oh, she's my lovely co-host.
Lovely co-host. Happy to be here.
Boys, you can stop cuddling now.
Yeah, we're cuddling.
All right.
I think we even have a caller online, but she's going to hold on and let's hear the letters.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because Byron Stevenson of Kentucky, he wrote in saying,
Wow, we
while
have listeners
searching
in Kentucky.
YouTube...
Wait, hold on. We have listeners in Kentucky. How about that?
Well, this is why. While searching YouTube for a video on how to tie a double Windsor necktie, it suggested I watch one of your shows about metrosexual lifestyle.
Nice.
It opened my eyes to style. Keep up the good work.
Oh, guy from Kentucky.
Byron.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Strike the Pose. Okay, that's very interesting. I guess, you know, we did a show about being metrosexuals back about 2 months ago, and I consider myself one. I don't know about you, Cindy Lou. Are women metrosexual? Probably not. It's more of a guy thing.
It is very much
It's
a
totally
guy
a guy thing, actually.
Yeah, it's a guy thing. It's not.
So maybe in your past life, were you worried about being metrosexual?
No.
No, you were dressing like a woman, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've always been the way I am. I might not have always looked like it, but.
Well, so thank you from Kentucky, Mr. whatever, Byron or whatever. Keep listening.
Here we have a Dear St. John letter.
Okay.
And this is from Chet Ironside of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh, we got Green Bay listening. Hey,
Yes.
here, Packers suck. I shouldn't have said that to him.
Actually, the Packers are doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
they're winning. They're killing the Bears.
And this is addressed
The Bears have already
Bears are
been killed.
done.
not only to John St. John, but to Cindy Lou as well. And it says,
we did include Cindy Lou in there? Okay.
guys, you add much needed testosterone to the mornings during the week. Because after Monday Night Football, everything on the dial seems to be a bunch of panty wastes who can't even pass.
That's kind of an offensive letter, if you
Yeah,
ask me.
I'll tell you what. They're it's kind of bashing.
Chet.
That's from Chet. Well, Chet from Green Bay, you know, enjoy your cheesehead helmet that you wear at the park, and I don't know what to really say about that.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't want to piss off our Green Bay fans.
I hope I'm not pumping testosterone here. I mean, I take pills to get rid of all that.
Yeah,
so,
I'm the testosterone in the room, you know.
Yeah,
we do have
he's the
Cindy Lou Drew over here,
testosterone. So,
and our announcer sounds like he's got a little bit.
Well, that's to be discovered in about a second after I read a letter from Donna Reed.
Okay, Donna Reed.
Spelt R-E-A-D,
Oh,
mind
okay.
you.
So unfortunately,
Not to be confused with the bombshell of the
1960s,
60s, was it?
50s, 60s.
But she wrote a poem. I am a feminist. Hear me roar. Your show makes me want to take my bra off the fire and complain even more. F men. Donna.
Donna's my kind of chick, right
Donna
there.
and Cindy Lou, I think, are going to be going out for drinks.
Wow.
Hey, did it say where Donna's from by any chance? I didn't hear. No?
There's not even a stamp on this one.
Oh, she just F
She
men.
just- oh.
All right. Well, thank you. Keep writing in. It's you just go into Facebook to the Best Morning After Ever radio show and send us a message there. Or you can actually email us off here, our production company, mjspro@aol.com, and keep sending us the letters.
We're still at AOL.com?
Yeah, I still have AOL.
You're not sending them $24.95 a month, are you?
Yeah, no, thank
Did
God.
you get out of that contract?
It's the free AOL at least.
Okay.
Yeah, remember CompuServe? I had that too.
That was the worst thing. You could never get out of those AOL contracts.
Yeah, it was tough, wasn't
I mean,
it?
it's
That was like a lifetime subscriction.
You'd call them up and you're like, I want out.
There was no
they're
calling
like,
them. It was just emailing, remember?
Yeah, they were like,
Yeah, so
hold
no.
on.
So
Let me
you can
transfer you.
You can email us still at mjspro@aol.com, or of course the Best Morning After Ever radio show. But yeah, that's some interesting stuff. And yes, I still do have AOL because I've had the email address for over 20 years and I never wanted to change it.
Okay.
I don't like Gmail. I'll be honest. I'm an AOL guy or a Comcast, but Comcast limits the amount of mail you can get.
Okay, so yeah, you're probably better off then.
Yeah,
If you
I
like
think
that.
I am.
I basically use Hotmail myself, but
That's an old one too. There's an old MSN reference
Yeah.
right there. Hey, I think we had a caller on. Caller, are you on the air with us? You're on
Yeah,
the best.
hi.
You're on the Best Morning After Ever. How are you?
Hi. Strike the pose sounds sexy.
Our announcer is sexy. Okay, that's another one for the letters. He's still in the room with us. Strike the pose. He's actually here live with us
In
today.
the immortal words of Curly, I resemble that remark. Certainly.
Okay.
There you go. Certainly. So are you calling in with a live? You're thanking us for being on the air, or what do you have to say?
Yeah, you guys are great. I'm your stalker.
I couldn't tell. You sound so sexy, Aunt Flo.
Yeah.
You're changing your voice a little bit. You're not. Usually you're kind of whining a little bit and yelling.
No, I'm mellowed out. I took my chill pill.
So now you got a thing for our announcer. You're no longer like John St. John anymore?
Well, I like John St. John, but it's always good to get another man in the studio.
What about Cindy Lou? Wait, you don't forget about Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou's a chick.
I know, but we have a balance here.
Yeah, she's not bad looking either, but I'm not into chicks. Sorry.
You're not adventuresome? No threesomes?
No, come on.
You're no fun. What kind of stalker are you?
yeah.
I like men.
Okay. Well, just keep stalking. We enjoy you. I want to see more comments on the Facebook page.
Yeah, I just subscribed to Strike the Pose.
Oh, now you're on the YouTube as well. Yeah, because we're
Yeah.
on YouTube now.
Oh, we are.
Through
yes.
Strike the Pose, our announcer, he's using his account. So
Oh.
he wants to
Hi,
make a little
I saw
money
you
off the
guys.
show.
John, you are hot.
Oh, well, you always say that, and I thank you.
Well, you are.
I'm blushing.
You're
Actually,
sexy.
I'm blushing because it's really hot in the studio. I'm sitting right next to Cindy Lou with her sweater on. So it's
Ooh,
hot in
Cindy
here.
Lou, you guys are going to have sex after the show, too?
No, very
No-
professional.
No sex after the show.
No, very professional.
I mean,
Damn.
That'd
I
be
wanna
weird
get
having
into
sex
that.
with your co-host.
it doesn't matter that I'm not wearing pants right now, but that's okay.
We're not married. So
All right.
maybe we can do some wild shit,
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, so so are you going to send us a fan letter now, too?
Yeah, from Aunt Flo, your stalker.
All right, well, thanks for calling in. Keep listening.
Yeah.
Bye.
I love the show. I'm up every morning.
Bye, Aunt Flo. Thank
and I'm
you.
not even a morning person either.
So you're up in the middle of the night listening.
That's dedication.
You never go to bed. You just listen.
No, I can't. I have to hear your voice every week.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Aunt Flo. You have a good night.
Good night.
Okay, wait. Where's my Strike the Pose announcer? Come back into the studio. He's going to say goodbye. Special sign-off.
Stalker, goodbye.
Bye.
That wasn't
Bye.
too unique, but it'll work. See you later.
Bye.
Sometimes she scares me, and sometimes she actually gets me kind of excited.
I don't know what to say about that.
Oh, that's Aunt Flo, our stalker.
You
She's
know,
been on the show quite a bit.
You need some serious professional help right there.
Well,
But
I don't know. I don't know. Should we take
you
a
know,
break after
and
this?
meanwhile, we're trying to give it out. So
we should maybe. I know what happened.
you
to
know,
us giving the
we
advice.
need to take it sometimes.
Why don't we take a break and we'll come back right after this on the Best Morning After Ever radio show.
Do you see that doggy in the shelter?
Hi, I'm Buddy, the adorable puppy you adopted from the Humane Society.
Meow. I
I'm Whiskers, a fluffy kitty, just waiting for someone to love me.
When you adopt a pet, we hope your new furry friend will become a cherished member of your family. And as Buddy and Whiskers will tell you, the key to success is following the rules to love by.
Woof, that's right. Please give me food, water, and exercise every day. To stay healthy, I need the same kind of things you need.
Talk to me, I like hearing your voice.
You're my best friend. Please don't stay mad at me or lock me up as punishment. Remember, I'm probably going to live 10 to 15 years, so take care of me when I get old.
One day you'll need someone to take care of you too.
A message from the Montgomery County Humane Society. Visit www.mchumane.org for the complete rules to love by.
Be your best friend for life.
This is your announcer speaking. Strike the pose. I have a stalker. I have a stalker.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Yes, we are. It's the it's the best morning after.
Right.
It's the best morning after ever radio show. You can find us everywhere on the internet. Just type in the best morning after ever radio, and you'll find us. And we're here this morning, the week of New Year's, discussing. Well, we talked about our stalkers of the year and all of our letters from crazy listeners. Not crazy, but crazy letters from cool listeners, I should say. And now I've got an interesting story out of the break. It came up. It's an Elite Daily article, but I just thought it applies. Cindy's feeling more tired than bitchy right now, but
Yeah.
17 reasons why I'm not a bitch, I'm just sarcastic. And, even men can get bitchy sometimes, don't you think?
I think so. They're sometimes worse than the women.
I mean, it's a cool picture they have about making faces and two young models. It looks like, I don't know who that looks like. It looks like not Jessica Alba, but it looks like two movie stars. I'm not sure. There's two girls just sitting around playing around. They're wearing jeans, just goofing around. That's the picture that was there. And it's from the Elite Daily magazine. And basically, Ashley Fern wrote this one in the women's section. But basically, being sarcastic is not a gift everyone has. But oh, what a glorious gift it is for people who are blessed to have it. And in this article, they're saying women have 17 good things about them, and one of them is their characteristics of how they use sarcasm. So anyway, how else are they supposed to let people know they're stupid without actually telling them such? People tend to confuse sarcasm with bitchiness. They do overlap. I think they definitely overlap, but they're really quite a distinction between the two. So what are the actual differences? Do you already know the answers, Cindy Lou?
I read through this, yeah.
Basically, sarcastic people are not bitchy. They're just telling you the way it is. They're actually telling you the actual truth. How about that?
Yeah, actually, I think that's pretty much right on the money.
I mean, just because you don't want to hear it doesn't mean the person delivering it is bad.
Right. Don't shoot the messenger.
Basically, that's don't shoot the messenger.
Right.
So I guess that's characteristic number one. Number two, being bitchy is definitely intentional. Sarcasm kind of just happens, and it's unintentional and it's humorous.
Well, sarcasm can be some of the funniest stuff ever. I think
sarcasm is making this show.
When you get that opening and you just take it right there. And you can make people laugh out of it too.
I mean, being a bitch is kind of rude.
Yeah, it is. It's like
dismissive and condescending, whereas sarcasm just comes right off the cuff. It's for any occasion. It's humorous. It's not rude, right?
Right. There's
a funny picture of she's in Hunger Games. What's her name again?
I don't know.
It's too early in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got to see the article. It's on EliteDaily.com. Women, I'm just sarcastic. Differences is what comes up if you search. The number three topic is, or I guess it's one of the reasons that you're sarcastic and not, being rude, I guess, is how else are you supposed to bond with your friends?
Right.
That's funny. The more crass you are with your friends, the better you're going to get along with them. Boy, that's true. And the stronger your bond will be. I mean, I try to be a smart ass with my friends all the time. I mean, who wants to be friends with a bunch of people who just can't even make a joke?
No.
I mean, in the broadcast industry, first of all, people wouldn't be listening to us. They're probably not listening to us anymore. They're just like, this is stupid.
Yeah, probably. But, we haven't gotten that hint yet. So,
yeah, I know. We're still doing, what are we, about 45 shows into this?
We are so clueless that, we're just going to keep on going.
We're 30 minutes of non-sexual chocolate. Sexual nonsense.
Until you get the flu and you we closed down our studio. But that's okay because we'll find a new one.
That maybe was a
So,
conspiracy to get rid of us, but it
you know,
didn't work. We're
it didn't
still
work.
here.
See,
we're in the bunker.
We're like a disease. We just, sink in and
We
infect
just
ya.
keep infecting. Number 4. How else are you supposed to confuse strangers? I like that one.
That's true, yeah.
I like that. Some people are very, kind of meek and humble, and that's their only defense. But
many store clerks don't seem to understand sarcasm.
I would say store clerks can
some
use
of
the
them
rudeness.
do, but
I don't think they're being sarcastic. I think they're just plain bitchy.
Yeah.
But with sarcasm, you're not outwardly rude. You just you disguise your lack of patience, and that's sarcasm. When you're using sarcasm. But another thing, number 5 topic is bitchy is on purpose. This could be the whole article. Bitchy is on purpose. Sarcasm is by nature. So you're naturally funny and sarcastic.
Right.
But you have to, get in the mood to be bitchy.
Well, you have to set that mindset that I'm against everybody.
Like
and,
when you're on call and your boss is yelling at you. There you go. He's not being naturally smartass with you. He's just bitching at you.
Yeah, he's saying, "Where are you? Why aren't you here? Why weren't you here 5 minutes ago? You should have been here 10 minutes ago." Trust me, we hear it all day
That's
long.
just plain. You're going to be here. You're going to be fired. That's kind of being direct.
Yeah.
That's not being very sarcastic or bitchy. Okay, so number 6. Why ask if you don't want to hear it? Again, the article is about 17 reasons why I'm not a bitch. I'm just sarcastic. So where are we at? Number 7? No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Number 6. Why ask if you don't want to hear it? Okay. For some reason, people ask questions they would rather not hear the answer to.
That's human nature, though.
It's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
The next one is funny. It's got Zac Efron doing a little video, "Bitch, I'm Fabulous," clip with the actual number 7. Number 7, being a bitch is a flaw. Being sarcastic is you got to have talent.
Well, it
And
is an
that's
art
true.
form. Yeah.
That's true. Number 8, being a bitch is caring about people. Being sarcastic is not giving a fuck. I think it actually might be the other way around.
Yeah.
Being a bitch, not care. But anyway, according to this article, being a bitch isn't easy. It takes effort and often means that people are bitchy because they care about something.
Just a funny way of showing it.
I don't
But that's
know.
just the world we live in. So
That's kind of a weird.
Yeah,
I would think that'd be the other way
that's
around.
a lot
though.
of correlation. I mean, yeah.
It's kind of a weird one. I don't know what she was thinking when she wrote some of these. Anyway, number 9, being a bitch is talking behind your back. Being sarcastic is right to your face, and that is true. The best part of sarcasm is something everyone can enjoy, right to their face. You receive the backlash right away. On the other hand, no one wants to be on the other side of a bitch.
Right.
Sometimes I think my boss is being that way, but whatever. You're going to defend the boss. Anyway, number 10, being a bitch is given with a look. Being sarcastic is usually just through the words and the tone, and that's why you hit more talent being sarcastic.
Right.
So, and number 11, this is a good one. How else are you supposed to hint to creepy guys to leave you alone if you can't be bitchy or sarcastic? You have a reputation to uphold. You don't want people that you've rejected to go around and call you a bitch. So it just makes you look terrible. So instead, you use wit and sarcasm.
Right.
I like that one. That's got a picture of Tina Fey, which I think is hilarious. When you see the article online, you got to go to elitedaily.com. 17 reasons why I'm not a bitch. I'm just sarcastic. Number 12, being a bitch is an offensive move. Being sarcastic is a defense mechanism. So there you go. That's interesting.
Yeah.
People don't come at you with sarcasm. They respond. Bitchy people basically just attack and
they'll
seize
tell
out.
you what's wrong with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Even when you didn't ask.
Whereas sarcasm is more of just. I agree. It's more of an attitude and a response, and it's definitely words. It's not, writing or behind your back. It's always the way you react to somebody in words. But anyway, number 13, being bitchy amuses no one. Being sarcastic amuses everybody, including the important people. So no one likes a person who's constantly bitchy, but people do like being entertained by sarcasm. I mean, we're making a living.
Right.
We're doing 30 minutes a day.
If you can get the sarcasm. Some people, they don't have that filter. They don't.
But some people don't pick up on it, and that's the other part of this article. You got to be able to pick up on the
it's
sarcasm.
all in the delivery.
So I don't know. I think we're running short on time, but number 14, being bitchy is directed at other people. Being sarcastic is definitely a reflection of yourself, because people aren't going to bitch themselves, but sarcasm obviously comes into play as your reaction to
myself
things.
all day long, but
yeah,
you stupid.
Number 15. Being bitchy is a sign of insecurity. Being sarcastic is a sign of social insightfulness. I read this one. I was like, I want to hear what you think.
Well, yeah, I guess that probably says it pretty well. Good. I mean, that didn't sound right at all.
So when they're being bitchy, they're actually very insecure.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to tear you down, to make myself feel better because, I probably got some sort of...
And let me tell you something. This applies to guys. It isn't just girls. I know
Yeah.
they're talking about bitches and women, but guys
Yeah.
can do the same shit with their friends,
Yeah.
But you're not usually calling each other bitches, that's all. Being bitchy, number 16. Being bitchy is laughing at someone. Being sarcastic is laughing with them. I definitely agree with that.
Yes. That's
Definitely
kind of goes along the previous one. I mean, that's... Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, if you're a bitch, you're never going to get laughed at. But if
Exactly.
you're kind of being funny and laughing along with everybody with the smirk on your face, then yeah, they're going to understand it's more sarcasm. I guess there are times where you're trying to be a bitch.
Right.
Anyway, number 17, the last one on the list. Being bitchy is about bringing attention. So it's bringing attention to yourself, but being sarcastic, obviously people are already hopefully listening to us.
Yeah.
We're very sarcastic. So, the sarcasm has people listening. Because acting like a bitch is a cry for attention sometimes, where when you're speaking sarcastically, you already have everyone's attention.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No.
You don't think so?
Yeah, you're bullshitting.
Nobody's
me.
listening to us?
You're bullshitting me.
Well, anyway, Ashley asked at the end of the article, do you see the difference? Glad we can help.
There ain't
That's
no difference right
17
there.
things, or 17 reasons why I'm not a bitch, I'm just sarcastic by Ashley Firm out of Elite Daily. Very interesting. Like I said, it applies to the men and the women. And this next article, I wanted to give a little, it's more of an advice article, I would think. And that's what we do here. We like to talk about all things sex and drugs and rock and roll and give some relationship advice while we're at it. Because, I was a former adult film star and crew.
Yes.
I've done a little bit of everything. Had a lot of girlfriends kind of by mistake. So everybody says it's because I'm like Dustin Diamond, which you missed. We had Dustin Diamond on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, over the weekend because he was arrested and he was supposedly stabbing somebody. So yeah, but I like to think that that's why they're attracted to me, because it sure isn't for my attitude or my money. That's for sure. Being in broadcasting.
No.
But anyway, I like to think that I could give advice out, knowing a little bit about everything. And you yourself, you've definitely you've been basically two people.
Right.
So I think you've seen, both sides of the fence.
I've just kind of been one person, but I've lived in two different worlds, I guess.
You've lived in two different worlds.
I'll give you that. I've lived in both worlds.
So this article is appropriate for us to talk about, and this is nice. It's a Christmassy, New Year's Eve thing to talk about, I guess. Families around, 9 truths moms of boys only need to know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was from Abby Rodman over at the Huffington Post, her little blog on the Huffington Post. And basically, she talks about having 0 daughters. She's got 3 sons. And she says that when her boys were small, she would hear the question, "Are you going to keep trying for a girl, Mom?" Until I thought my head would explode. And some folks seemed affronted when she would tell them that she was done having kids, as if by having only sons, she was somehow disrupting the natural order of the universe. But I am a product of 2 boys. My cousin actually is 1 girl, 1 boy. My other cousins are 4 boys. A lot of my friends are all boys. Some of them are just 1 boy. So I'm definitely surrounded by the guys. So I don't know quite where the whole stigma of, you got to have boys and girls. I don't know.
Right.
My brother has a girl though.
I think it's usually just to even it out.
His daddy's little girl.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's to kind of even it out, or you want one of each, or something like that. I don't know. I mean,
you'll see when we get farther down in the article that sometimes, it's maybe a little easier with boys.
I mean, my parents had 2 daughters. They didn't realize that until I was 35 years old, but, they have 2 daughters. So.
Well, you got another interesting thing. Weren't both of you have different parents, right?
Yeah.
So, you guys are coming from all different backgrounds.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
But anyway, so again, this article is, the title again is, we started babbling there. 9 truths moms of boys only need to know. The first one is that you're always their first love. As the boy, the mom, is always going to love you. There's no trying to skirt around this one. You fall in love with your son, and they, fall in love with you, and it's the healthiest sense imaginable. and her sister, the writer of the article says her sister would marvel when her little boys would pick up flowers or caress the hair of the mother. You know, they basically use their mom as a role model of how to treat a woman. You know? And it's true, and how to be loved by women.
I think
one.
a lot of guys have probably kind of missed out on that, or
some people say
it.
I'm a mama's boy, so I don't know.
Maybe, but you know, I guess I see a lot of people out there in the world where I go, and they're clueless. But so, you know.
Well,
keep on going.
I definitely listen to my mom still sometimes, even though I'm getting old. But you know, the boys, you know, the mother is the mother is the female prototype. She's modeling, you know, expectations. It's never too late to show them. You demand to be treated well. You know, boys with strong, self-respecting moms will seek out similar women to partner with, and I do believe that's true. Mm-hmm. You're probably going to have regrets. Number 3, as a mother of boys, you know, moms. I know my mom used to slap us and everything. I mean, she was pretty physical, you know. Yeah. But it seemed to have worked. We turned out okay. You know, her sons, the lady in article, her sons were very close in age and were high on energy and hijinks. And she was very low on patience, so as a mom, she wished she'd given more timeouts to gather her wits instead of maybe getting violent. But, you know, you're going to have some regrets, obviously. Probably with girls, too, not just with guys, but whatever.
Well, I think with any kind of kids, you know, I mean, those are your hopes and dreams, and then you just watch your hopes and dreams grow up. And
we're 40 and
get shattered, and the next thing you know, we're living in our parents' basements.
We're in our late 30s and 40s, and we're still, you know, with our family. That's what broadcasting does for you, folks, unless you get real famous.
So, you know.
But anyway, you may wonder about your daughter, number 4. Who would she have looked like or sound like or behave like? You know, obviously it's everybody, I guess, will remember that. Like if you had all girls, you'd wonder about a guy, right? This is a good thing. Cindy Lou, you know about drama. Number 5, you won't have to deal with the girl drama.
What?
Yeah.
There's no girl drama.
Sure there is.
There absolutely
I feel drama
not.
right now in this show.
There is no drama.
You know, the he said, she said,
you are making things up.
There is nothing. This is my brother has to deal with the little girl. He's 4-year and 2-year. And, there's always constant fighting and stealing stuff. They're usually good with each other, but they have their days. But anyway, number 6, having sons may suit you better. You know, some people, I guess you could argue either way with that one. Uh-huh. You know, someone you could get manicures and stuff with is obviously not going to happen. Well, it depends upon the girl, I guess, or the guy. Well, if he's in a band, or you know, if he's thinking he's going the other way, like somebody I know. Who? Somebody named Cindy Lou.
You know anybody that's ever done that in life?
Yeah. We're running out of time here. Number 7, they're safer. You know, like a boy could take an Uber ride into the city, a 21-year-old versus a girl. Right. Number 8, you'll always feel this way about them. You know, watching them sleep, the leaping of the heart, the bearish hugs, all that. You know, even when the guy's 6'6", you're still gonna want to hug your mom, or she's gonna want to hug you. Mm-hmm. So that's all good. And number 9, the last one is as a woman raising boys, you're gonna accept the challenge because raising good men is a wonderful and honorable thing. Men who are gentle, kind, and nurturing is good. Obviously, men who treat women and children well is what you're looking for. Men who will make loving, devoted husbands, you know. And then, of course, the mom could reap the reward. So the list of 9 things of why it's okay to, basically, the 9 truths of having moms of boys, what they need to know. Interesting. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for the show, actually. We're going to have to wrap this up, and you know, we're always here every morning to look at through all of our outlets. Just go to Google or Yahoo and type in The Best Morning After Ever Radio, and we'll pop up. We're on YouTube. We're on iTunes soon and iHeart, and we're also on Slam Internet Radio, and where else? Spreaker. I mentioned YouTube. Blog Talk Radio. Just everywhere. Just type it in. On Facebook or Twitter, you can find us as well. But type in The Best Morning After Ever Radio Show, and you will find us. Anyway, everybody have a good one, and we'll talk to you next time.